New kit day. Well, new piece of kit day anyway, not new you know what I mean. New piece of kit day. This is my old flash. This is the TT350c by Godox. Works perfectly fine. It's been dropped a few times, so the hot shoe is bent, and most recently, the door latch broke, which is kind of why I use this one mainly. Anytime I shoot an event or anything like that, where I know I'm going to be out in around a bunch of people or a bunch of young ones, if you will. Any risk of dropping, this is the one I bring. Anything else, I'll bring my pristine one, if you will. And I have another one that's fully manual, just like this, that I don't necessarily use all the time. I use it mainly for product stills. But the point being, this one's all busted up. I still use it, works just fine. Just door has issues. Hot shoe is a little bent, but doesn't affect anything whatsoever. But since I want to get a new one, I went ahead and picked up the 350c. While what this is supposedly, from what I've seen online, it's just basically a small version of this. So it still has the metering, or so, it still functions with metering. It's not manual, although it could be manual. The point being, it's much smaller. So let's take this guy out. We got box, we got manual, a lot of good stuff. Set you right there. And what did it come with? Microfiber and some tape gels. I have a lot of these. I don't like how you have to put a piece of double-sided tape on your flash, so I typically don't use these. I'll use the little paper. I'll show you in a sec, but yeah, take a look. Here's the case. Comes with a nice, holy cow. Look how small that thing is. Holy cow, it's a lot smaller than I thought. Right, little padded case, but oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, so we have the pocket one, and then we have the regular size one next to it. So let's labels out, guys. Oh, there we go, labels out. There we go, that's what we're looking at. That is perfect, I hope. Here's the back. Pretty neat. Let me try to move my hands. All right. So the point of this is I've been doing a lot of events where I'll just use this plus a little cap diffuser. I typically don't like direct flash for most things, but I've been doing it more and more, just to kind of test it out. I have at least 2 clients that kind of like that look. So for them, I've been using more of the direct flash. Typically, I'll use a big dome diffuser on top, or I'll just point it to the ceiling and bounce the light. But for events and step and repeat patterns and stuff like that, I wanted something smaller, first of all, that I can keep in my bag a lot easier than this. But since I'm doing a lot more direct flash stuffs, I wanted something that didn't quite need so much power, but that I can also take with me. So a couple batteries in here. Let's give this a quick test. TTL right now, I'm gonna switch it to manual. We'll just keep it at 128 or 1/128 to test. So let's give it a test. Hey, I don't know if you saw that on there, but that's what it looks like here. Cool. Yeah, I think it'll work. This is perfect. So here's the size difference. Once again, is without the cap diffuser. That thing is barely on there. I like that. Cap diffuser. So here's the size between the two. That's pretty good, I think. Yeah, that's definitely gonna fit in my smaller bag way better. Let's go ahead and peel this. Yeah, plus it uses 2 batteries. I think that'll cover it. I have a shoot on Saturday, an event shoot. So I think this is gonna come in clutch because 1, it takes 2 batteries, so I can hopefully not take as many, but 2, for my direct flash stuff, I think it's gonna be more than adequate because I usually like to keep it as low as I can. So 1/128. If I have to, I can bump it up a stop, but you know, I think it'll cover everything pretty well. Let's, oh, it's got Zoom on there too. That's pretty cool. Got multi, it goes up to, in case you're wondering. So it it communicates with all the triggers, so I can use this as a trigger for all these via radio or via flash if needed. Let's see. It has high-speed sync up to 1/8000. Takes only 2 AA batteries, which is very nice. Yeah, it talks with all my other Godox equipment, so I'm pretty happy about that. If I need to use it for some reason in a setup, then I will. But that's not why I got it. I got it for event photography with my minimal small kit. Makes it super light. It's about half the weight, it feels like, with batteries in it. Okay, so bear with me for a second. So I'm primarily going to be using this with probably the RP, and that's kind of what we're looking at. That's not bad. Although, in all honesty, I can probably sub it out with the pop-up flash that's on my M6 Mark II and use that for an ultra compact setup. Yeah, that might work. I'll probably end up taking a few test shots with this. And in all honesty, I could get away with shooting the whole event on Saturday, the 5-hour event, with just the M6 and this guy, and maybe the 11 to 22 I have. That might be what I do. The only problem with that is it's a 5-hour shoot, and these are pretty decent sized files. I think it's like a 32 megapixel sensor, and that's huge. So I'm gonna test it out, see. Worst case, I'm gonna use the RP for that. But I am pretty stoked with this little guy right here. Yeah, I'll let you know how it works out. Again, I'm gonna take a few test shots and such before my shoot this Saturday, because that's a big risk to kind of just take this only. That'd be nice if it works out. If not, I got my other flashes. So yeah, that's it. Pretty awesome little piece of kit. Pretty stoked to try it. All right, that's it. Super quick video. Just wanted to share the small pocket flash and see if maybe you might need one or you might want one. I'll put the link in the description. It's not sponsored or anything like that. I doubt it's even an affiliate link, but if you want to check it out, I will leave the link in the description. Pretty stoked. Fairly cheap. I want the most expensive thing in the world, about $85 or so on Amazon. If you can probably get it direct for about the same price or cheaper. But yeah, definitely cheaper than these guys. All right, like, share, subscribe if you want. Any questions, leave them in the comment section. All right, I gotta go. Okay, bye.